Alrighty guys, what is going on? I'm out canvassing the lot. About to go bring in my next job, and guess what I stumbled upon? That's right, a new delivery truck. What? Oh, it looks like a bunch of Jeeps, guys. Y'all forgive me, this shaking video. I can't walk and record at the same time. And nothing but Cherokees. Oh, Compass. See what I mean by, I don't know. The Compass is still selling, guys. All right, we gotta have something for the general young adults. Okay, the people just coming out of school and need vehicles to drive. We're no longer in the four-door sedan business. All right, we don't sell four-door sedan cars anymore. So the closest thing to that is these little Jeep Compasses. Yes, they are, especially the newer ones, guys. These are obviously brand new, right? So everything has been updated and changed, and for the better. We're no longer using the CVT transmission. In fact, this one here is up in the air just enough where I can see. Uh-oh, is he about to move? I don't want to. Yeah, it looked like he about to move. I was about to get under there and see. He's backing back. Whoa. Where you going, buddy? These ain't ours. I want to see, from what I see, that's not a CVT. It may be, I could be wrong, but I don't know where you're going. Is he gonna drop those off? Yes, guys, we still getting delivery, guys. We have a whole carport to fill up, guys. So the room is there. In fact, when I get some time, I'm gonna walk this entire lot. We just got the new lot paved and painted, striped. So I'm gonna go up there and show y'all most of the used cars up there. All right, it looks like they're gonna put a bunch of 2500s or 1500 trucks right here. But on this lot is mostly what all, I guess he done with us. He gonna take those to another dealer. We have quite a few Compasses. Now you can tell when something is selling, guys. That year, make, and model vehicle will be delivered to a dealership. So whoever those are headed to obviously has a big niche or in the market a customer base for those little small four-door SUV. That's what those considered. All right, so yes, I'm gonna walk this whole lot, man, guys. We got I know y'all seen some of the footage of the facility before it was halfway finished. Well, they're doing pretty good right now. All right, man, see you later. So yeah, a lot of people are leaving right now. They Wednesday, guys. Tomorrow it's a holiday, so oh man, what happened to this challenge over here? Y'all see some body damage? Was this a trade-in? Trade-in used to be over there, guys, but it looks like they putting them over here. Oh, nothing a few clips can't fix. Still a good looking car. Someone was trading in is over here in this area. Somebody got rid of their Camaro. Hey, that looked like a nice Camaro too. Body damage, but at any rate, Camaros never could stand up to it. So if you put these two side by side, all right, let me pose this question out there. These two side by side, I don't know what's under the hood of neither, guys. RT, I want to assume that's a Hemi. This Camaro, anybody want to take a wild guess what's under that hood? Because I don't know. All right, you come to this lot, you get the free one. Dear Mr. Somebody, such and such, MC such and such. We got two cars out there. You're welcome to one of them. Guys, which one would y'all take? They both look extremely powerful, right? Again, I don't know what's under the hood of that. Would you take this? Oh, this is a Hemi. You can see it on the badge. Although this could be fake badges. I've seen that a lot. But from the looks of it, it looks real. So you speedsters out there, or you car gurus out there, which one y'all want, man? Take a pick. Which y'all want? I don't want to call nobody out, but this Challenger or this Chevy Camaro? Guys, y'all know my choice. I don't care if this sucker do look fast, got the bigger wheels in the back. Now this one might be an older model, so that might be unfair, right? This one do not look as good as that one because that one may be newer than this one. So that might be an uneven, unfair advantage to the Candy Apple Red. But look at the damage, guys. So this one just is, it's got a few problems. Nothing, you know, a good mechanic can't fix. But other than that, let's go down here, guys. That's not a real good comparison. Kia, anybody want a Kia? Anybody in the market for Kia? We down in the new car area. 1500 5.7 Hemi, guys. That look brand new. Yes, the plastic still on it. So I say, guys, you will not get no Hemi ticking noise. You will not get no exhaust noise. I'm looking for this sticker price. Guys, look at this number. Oh my goodness, that number is that. Woo! Look at this number. What do y'all think? Is it worth it? Is this unlocked? Let's see what's. I already know what's on here, but I'm gonna see. Brand new, guys. Some customers, we supposed to take this out when we gonna deliver it to a customer, but some customers like want to do that themselves. We had a lady up here the other day. No, I want to remove my own plastic. I want a car with plastic on it. I don't know, man. Some people, it's just the experience for them. That's the new 5.7 Hemi. All new everything, guys. Look at that. That manifold do not even look like the previous model year manifold that causes the studs to break. And guys, you best believe the valve train is updated. And I don't see none of these in the shop, so get that out your head. Don't ever buy. We're not gonna do that today. All right, somebody traded in a Wrangler. Somebody traded in. I can't make this one out. All right, who you gurus out there? You guys that can just look at a grill and tell what a car is. I know you out there. I see you. I hear you all the time. That's a Chevrolet such and such. And I still can't see from the rear. Somebody trading in. Hey, 200. What do they want for this? I know somebody in the market for. Somebody asked me the other day, where's the PCM on a Chrysler 200? But they said it's locked. They said a 2015 model, so I don't know. No, 2012 model. This the last generation 200, so it's higher than that. Now here goes a Chrysler 200. It's got plates on it, so this may be. Matter of fact, I can type my buddy in right now and tell him where the PCM. He asked me, this is like a 2012 Chrysler 200. He asked me, where's the PCM on a Chrysler 200 2012 model? This is that first gen Chrysler 200. We're gonna find out right now, buddy. That PCM guy is right there. All right, right in front of the master cylinder. Okay. And this engine or this vehicle probably have two options: the V6 or the 4-cylinder. Either way, it's right in front of the master cylinder. Now, why you want to know where that PCM is located is beyond me. If you're a DIY guy, you can replace it physically, but you're gonna have a hard time getting it started. But I'm just here to answer your question, and it's right there in front of the master cylinder. All right, guys, I gotta get back up front. I'm playing around too much. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I got cars in my stall need to be worked on. I'm playing, guys. Y'all have a safe holiday, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Thanks for watching.